Alexa. Alexa, pause. All right, today's goal is to get this stuff organized. I have stuff absolutely everywhere, and Aaron and I are going to go through the shelves and the table to get it organized because we don't even have anywhere to pack any of our orders for our eBay store. So you're going to hang out with me for a little while, and we're going to get some organization done. Before I organize this table even more, I didn't show you a whole lot from the other day that was given to us by our friend. She had an antique booth, but look at this painting on this mirror. Aaron's packing an order. It's like on this really thick wood, and it's beveled glass. It's so cool. It's a heavy piece. So I thought that was really neat. And then this is really cool. It looks like carved wood, but it's a resin. It's a nice weight too, but that's really nice. And then in this pile, well, look at this. It's a mailbox flag. But in this pile, there was this is supposed to look like an antique postcard, a little sign. That's not what I wanted to show you. There is some cool framed art. Look at those. That reminds me of, what is her name? She does stuff for Ranger and along the line with Tim Holtz. Oh, I can see her signature, but I can't remember her name. Oh, what that reminds me of. If I think of it, I'll put it on the screen. But this was cool. Look at this. It's like a vanity mirror that is hinged, and you can just set it on a table, and it's got three pieces. Isn't that cool? These are also neat. These are mid-century. She has, I was going off of some of her stuff that was still written on here. They're butane candles. So you would fill them with fluid, and obviously the fire would come out of there. They're like a mid-century set. So that was another cool item. Oh, and then in here, it's a Joseph original in the box. A little Santa dish. Isn't that cool? In the dang box, too. There were so many interesting items. This is glass. This ornament girl. She's all glass. All of these are little stained glass. Or, is it stained glass? Or, I think it's called stained glass. Pieces. Here's a Christmas one. Christmas tree. And then these were so cute. Look, it's in such a pile. We have to figure out where to put any of this up. Anyways, these are like those honeycomb things. And this was really cute. This little thing of drawers. I think she bought these from my antique booth, actually. These two little bells. So that was funny. And then a Goebel candle holder. A Christmas candle holder. All of these are so sweet. These are little Homeco ornaments. There's like a whole lot of little animals there. Here's some more that she had. This little cow, like cheese dish. Oh, this doll. This was really cool. I think I showed you guys this one though. I still have to show it to Bianca. You lay right there, girl. Just all kinds of dishes and plates, and look at this corn. Isn't he funny? Oh my goodness. So when we do our sale on our chapter 2 channel, I think it's going to be like this. We're going to try to make it something fun, and it'd be like, we're going to put everything on the table and you guys can pick it. Instead of us struggling trying to read your mind, we'll just put out whatever we got and then you guys can pick it. So I think that'll be fun. But like, our shelves are pretty full. We might move this and get this out of here and add another one of these shelves that are in Aaron's garage. And then all of these are full. These are listed, these two, on eBay. And those are other two that we need to organize better and go through. But this is even more stuff here. Like, such cute little things. So exciting. This little lady. Some candle holders. This piece was really cool. Couldn't really find anything on it. I did try to look it up. But so many cute things that I can use for my own home decor. But also for you guys to use for yours. Like, I'm just so thankful. Here's my construction worker right here. So what he's going to do is what I suggested. He's going to go rearrange some stuff in his... Do you need my help, babe?
No, I'm fine.
He's got a broken toe, too. So he's going to go rearrange a shelf in his garage. And we're going to move that and put one there. And it'll probably help a lot because, like I said... I mean, like, this is still some Christmas stuff. Look, all these little vintage boxes and stuff. This is still some Christmas stuff. I let my sister pick through it for her house. But I still have all these. Look, these little Santas that I got. I just got those. All this stuff. Just, it's like a blessing and a organizational mess. So I got to help him though. I got to put the camera down. All right, we're taking a little break. Aaron's going out to his workshop and he was like, go film your boxes that you got in the mail. So here I am taking a little break with you guys. So I got 2 different packages this week and I had one, I haven't opened it yet, and I got one today that I picked up. So I wanted to open them with you and see what we got. One's from Corin and one's from Jan. So thank you ladies so much for sending me some goodies. All right, I see some beads. So she knows that I make little jewelry and I help Aaron make his Christmas ornaments and stuff. And I just love to do crafts. I love crafting. So Corin sent me a bunch of beads. So let's look at them. So we have these pretty clear ones. Here's another mixed bag. Projects that I make, or if I make some ornaments, because Aaron makes them out of, Aaron's my husband for those new folks here, by the way, and he makes beautiful jewelry out of silverware, and he makes all kinds of things, but especially jewelry and ornaments and things like that. And I've used these so many times. Like I love these little heart ones. I've made custom ornaments with those. And then some more beads. Oh, these are like charms. These would be cool on, I make bookmarks with like velvet and charms. I like to make special ones for Bibles and stuff. And you know what I want to do? That would be fun. How would you guys like to do this? I want to make a special bag for my Bible. And because I'm like fumbling, always going to church fumbling, or I got everything in my purse. So I've seen some girls, I follow some Christian TikTok girls, and they go to Hobby Lobby. Okay, so you can buy these patches that you can glue on, or I don't even think it's glue. I think they're sticky, and then so that'll help you place them down, and then you can iron them on. Anyways, you can make it spell all kinds of stuff, and then you can make like Bible charms and stuff. I really want to do something like that. So let me know if you'd like to see that in one of the videos upcoming. But here's some more beads. Then we have, it looks like she just made them in color groups. Oh, I love these. I use these in my crafts too. Of course, I like to follow Tim Holtz, and his creators always find really cool ideas on how to use like hardware and stuff. Love all the charms. Look at those. Look at that cat. Love that. And then we have some charms on corded necklaces. I think actually Bianca needed a cord necklace, a cord for something. And then we have white. One of those ones where you can buy their clothes and dress them and make them how you want to. You know how they do like doll parts, but for Santa. That's really neat. Oh. Well, this was a little creamer. That's the sugar dish to it. She made a little flower. That's neat. You can hang it there and there if you wanted. That's beautiful. And this must be another one. She's made all kinds of stuff. Oh, that one's really pretty. Look at that. That'd be great for spring coming. Another one. Oh, twinsies. But, no, yeah. So pretty. Oh, is that the back? Here's the front. Very cool. Thank you so much for, if you can hear me. Thank you so much for that, Corin. That is cute. Oh my goodness, look at this one. It's a little mousy. Squeakers. He's right there. Look. How stinking cute. Corin, that is so cute. I love how silvery that looks too. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh, she said she was gonna send some Santas. I've been doing a Santa project. Now I might have to wiggle these in because I just about finished. But my friend did give me this different basket. Maybe I can overflow some into another basket. Oh my goodness, this one feels like a big one. Oh, he's cool. Oh, look at him. I don't have anything like him. Wow. Corin, did you pick these up at your, what'd you say, you went to like a Goodwill? When I asked, when I was at Hope, our thrift store, I had found like my first Santa there, and she says, I don't know what it is with the Santas, so people have been buying them up like crazy. There was a lot of snowmen on the shelf, the gingerbread, but the Santas, people were after. Oh, look at that one. Look at his colors on there. I like that one. Awesome. Shit, wait. Corin, these are cute. She had told me, she sent another email saying that she forgot to mention this in the email before, that she had made little bugs out of her stained glass. It looks like stained glass and maybe some tile. This is freaking cute. Look at this bug. Corin. So, she said that she hasn't been, her husband's been sick. So if you guys are prayers, send some prayers out to her and Sandy, and there's quite a few families that could use a prayer right now. But so she said she hasn't been in her workshop much because her husband's been in and out of the hospital. So if you guys are prayer warriors, pray for our YouTube family. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's cool. 1991. Look at him. That's someone's project, I think. And then in the midst of all that, she still sends me this. But the kindness of people never ceases to amaze me. I think that one's my favorite so far. I love that they're all different sizes. I think I might have to make another Santa basket. I will show you guys. When I'm 100% with, I think that's how it's gonna stay. Oh, there's a couple more things in here. We have some men's handkerchiefs. What is it? Is it just a little, oh, maybe a little L? I thought it said something. That's cool. Look at the packaging. My daughter will get a kick out of that. These are really cute, Corin. More bugs. Oh my word. Hold on. She had to do these kind of carefully. I don't want to break their little legs. It's like she welded those on there. Wow. Look at that. Isn't that like the cutest? Oh my goodness. You're so good at that. She made that all by herself. Another little bug. I might have to keep the bugs. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. You guys. You definitely have to email her if you're looking for a little gift or something. For sure. How cute is that? Imagine like a ladybug or something. I don't know how she'd do that, but those are so cute, Corin. Thank you so much. There's one more thing in the box, you guys. Oh, these beautiful napkin holders. Look at those. There was one more item in Corin's box. I found it at the very bottom. This really cute, oh, forgive that noise. That's Aaron out there. Bottle stopper. It's a snowman. So I went ahead and opened Jan's box that she sent. All these goodies. And I see some, looks like a little bit of crafty type stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a big sticker book. How fancy. So it has paper in there and different floral stickers. I love that. Thank you so much. Oh, you can make all kinds of things. Look. Oh, there we go. Isn't that cool? The other side of it, like once you, I've had one of these books before, and once I got all of the stickers off of one page, then you could use the paper on the other side when you're done with all the stickers. Look at that. Isn't that neat? Very Tim Holtz. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, look how pretty. It's a green velvet. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, let me open it. Did you make this? Wow. Oh my gosh. It has like a little pocket and a tag. How do I best show you? A little pull tag right here. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. I gotta come up with a different adjective. This is precious. She used a lot of Tim Holtz little things in there. Look at all the pull tags. So you could document your month of December in here. You could put on these, like on these little tags she tucked in, that's where you can put your photo, and then you can tuck it in. And then you could write on a piece of paper or type on a piece of paper your story of the day. Oh my goodness. Oh, she did two. Look at this. Look, there's two sections. That is the coolest. Oh my goodness. Look at him. I always look for ways to like use his little stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Look at this thing. It's a little book inside of her book. Look. Hold on. Gotta put my hand there. Isn't that neat? That's so cool. Oh my goodness, look. The little tags, and she made it look like a stamp. And those are some Tim Holtz. What are those called? Those are called paper dolls, I think. More tags. She's got some rickrack. That's so neat. Thank you so much. And you could put it on your shelf and display it at Christmas. Where did you, she must have made this book. Like the outside, she had to have. I think she did. Wrapped it in velvet, and then there's paper that covers that. You need to teach the class. I'm coming to your class. Oh, look at this little enamel dish. That's beautiful. That's copper and then enamel paint on there, and they make like pretty patterns. Oh, what's that? A beautiful tablecloth. Oh, I love that. Very like vintagey, like old world Christmassy. Look at that font. I was using a tablecloth. I'm actually using it on the front porch on my swing, like a little blanket. I love that. Thank you so much. What else do we have in here? Oh. Okay, there's something wrapped in this paper. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, is this like a little cheese dome? Oh, it's a butter dish. How cool. Look at this. That is neat. It says lead free on the bottom. Wow, that's really cool. I like that. Oh, I see a little poker thing in there. Poker chips, and you can like alter the game pieces and use them in. Oh, it's a candle. Did you make this? Oh, Aaron will love that. I mean, I like it too, but he especially loves stuff that smells like burning wood or trees. Like he loves the Christmas tree smell. That's what that reminds me of. So they fell over in there, but it's some poker chips in a case. And then there's this little box. Let me open this box. Oh my gosh, it's like Christmas. Didn't expect to get anything for Christmas, to be quite honest. Wow. Oh, it's Crafter's Companion. Love them. They make some really cute stamps. Is this like a whole kit? It's a whole kit. Cardstock panels. It's still closed. This one says dewdrops, assorted ribbon, plastic stencils. Here's the stamp. Let me peek at those. Wow. Envelopes. I need envelopes. I'm constantly making my own envelopes for Christmas, or not, or any cards. Oh, let me look at this stamp. They make all kinds of stamps. Like, they'll do like cutesy animal people stamps, and then they'll do maybe like florals and stuff like that. Typical like happy birthday. Let's see. What is this kit? Oh, that's pretty. see. Oh, there's 2 stamps in here. So we have some fairies, and these are solid, so it'll be whatever you stamp them will be the color. And then you have a sentiment, so it's like a friendship set. How pretty is that?
That's so exciting.
Yeah, I dumped out that whole thing of of poker chips in there. Thank you so much. I know it wasn't cheap to ship that. If you don't have like pirate ship or anything like that on your computer, the post office can charge you an arm and a leg. So I really appreciate you still shipping that. I saw how much it costs on the label. But here, look at the front. It shows some ideas of what you can do with those, with the set. Isn't that cool? Thank you so much. So much. I appreciate both of you. I have an update. So I reread her email that she sent me about the bugs, because she sent me an email saying that a package was coming, and then she forgot to tell me about these bugs. She made one because there was someone in our live sale that requested a bug, so she made a few. And then I reread the email and saw that these bugs were to sit on top of the flowers. Isn't that cute? I was like, oh, okay. Because I was thinking, you know, you could put whatever you wanted, you know, through the little hole and just like hang them in the window. Kind of like she added chain to this one. So that totally makes more sense now. And I wanted to make sure I threw that out there and showed you that that's how they were supposed to be. I have an update on the candle. I'm a terrible present opener. This is what my scissors tore through, and I saw her letter. Jan did make this candle, and she did make the journal herself, I'm sure, because she knew I was going to ask. But Aaron smelled it and loved it, so thank you again so much. All right, this is what Aaron did while we were opening presents. He moved this shelf in here from his garage, and we're going to organize some stuff on there. So I got all this to do, and if he wants to move anything around over there. So that's what I'm probably going to do for the rest of the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
So update. So Aaron brought my home decor stuff that was in the shed. We took all this down to put Christmas stuff out. So he brought that out, and then that blue pottery is mine. He just didn't have room up there. But so I put some bigger pieces on the shelf that I either, well, these aren't bigger, but I need to look up for eBay, or I don't think maybe they would do okay in a live sale of mine. Like that's beautiful. This whole set is so cool. I got that stuff. So I'm still loading. That stuff is sold down there. It's sold in a video. Then I was picking, because I have permission from everyone that gave us something or sent us something. Whatever you don't want, donate to your thrift store, which is fantastic. They love to take donations. So I was picking things that I didn't think either I would have a live sale buyer for, or didn't have a good sell-through rate on eBay. And I've been creating a bin for the little thrift store. I don't have much in it, but I do have one. But anyways, I was picking through the table, and then I was bringing some stuff from those shelves over there to put on the table for our Shop My Table live sale that we're going to do this week. But I feel like I've been at it forever and almost didn't get anything done. Aaron did bring out the vacuum, the big vacuum, and like vacuumed all this stuff up. I brought down this, we call this the Christmas lamp. Let me show you what it looks like off. So it's very like green and red. So I brought that down, and I put the other lamp up with the other ones that was here. So, oh, that's my calendar for all the church events. So I got to kind of put this. Look at all the cat hair on here. Oh my gosh. I got to put all this stuff back. See my tree I made? I made that, I think not last Christmas, but the Christmas before. Oh, anyways. And then, oh, let me show you what else I did. My messy craft room. That was out there. Actually, that came from Bianca's room, went into Gabriel's room, and then came out here. So I have stuff everywhere. I have Christmas decor still out here. I have a box of goodies that I got in the mail that I got to put away. I have my tree that never made its debut inside yet. I haven't brought it inside. Yeah, so later on, my craft stuff is going to be reorganized onto there. I think I'm going to make a little spot for just my die cutting, because I walk from my desk over here. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. So that's what else we were doing. And looking up stuff on eBay and stuff like that. But look at all that. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm like overwhelmed, but in the best way. Like, I can't even tell you how, oh my gosh, just blessed and thankful we are. So anyways, back to work.